Week 7 and already starting off with a new PR attempt after this trip. I don't know about this.
With life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision.
Today's fit check, we have some Arola tie-dye shorts. These are probably my favorite ones, and y'all ask about them all the time, especially when I pair them with this Beetlejuice sweatshirt. I think I got this from Walmart last year. Beetlejuice socks are going with the theme. We have a Revolution bossy print, Buff Bunny sports bra on, and then I know I'm gonna get hot, so I have a different pump cover. Powerpuff Girls. Y'all let me know if you are a Powerpuff Girl lover back in the day. And y'all's favorite stalker, he's right there. Right there waiting for mommy to come out. Good morning. Tell everybody good morning. I think y'all like Saint more than y'all like me. There will definitely be another Saintmas for Vlogmas for sure, so stay tuned. Usual suspects, I did go ahead and put my milk in, but I'm not drowning my spoon. You're welcome, Danielle. We've got our post-workout meal as well, all the drinks. I will tell you guys what I'm going to be doing and why I'm packing my lunch today. Is a Tuesday when you guys are watching. Everything you see here is 799 calories, 21 protein, 163 carbs, 9 fat, and 4 fiber. Good morning, friends. We have made it to the gym. It is Tuesday. I keep wanting to say Monday because it feels like a Monday to me. We got home not late Sunday because I had an early flight, but as soon as I got home, basically it was a power nap of 40 minutes. And then, hey, let's go. We got to go to Waylon's baseball game. He had a baseball game Sunday, and I knew that I was already taking Monday off as far as the gym's concerned and making it a work day. I had to do all my check-ins for the Next Level Shred, start the reverse programs, which didn't even get any of that done, but I had to get a lot of mom life stuff done, like mop, like, you know, coming back. I was only gone literally like a day and a half practically, and you come home and you're like, what has happened? A bomb has blown up in here. Yeah, moms, dads, you get it. It was the same thing with teaching. It feels like sometimes it's more work to get a sub than just be there. You know what I mean? And I feel like sometimes it's the same thing when I'm leaving and leaving everybody alone. But they were fine. They had a great time, you know, with daddy while I was gone for a day and a half. The trip, the Next Level Retreat is what we called it. First one that we've ever had, and I plan on doing one every single year for people that are enrolled in the programs or have enrolled in the past. So anybody that's ever been in one of my programs or currently in a program gets an invitation. We went to Vegas this year and it was just outstanding. It was outstanding. Like such a fun trip, such a great, like everybody felt so chill with each other. That's the thing, is when you're around people with the same values, the same morals, like all the different things that they're striving for in life, even though you're strangers per se, not strangers because we've known each other on the Zoom, seen each other in person on the Zooms, talked on a daily basis, but never met each other physically. But when you meet each other physically, it's like nothing is different. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just so like natural. I don't know. It's crazy, and it's kind of hard to explain in a way, but it was an outstanding, phenomenal, fun time. But I will tell you, for me, exhausting. I was exhausted getting there. I had to get up at 12:30 a.m. before I got on my flight there. I hope for the people that were there, I wasn't like a wet drab, you know, like I just feel like I was tired the whole time. I was trying to pull it together, but I was definitely exhausted and tired. Feel much better today. I got a really good night's sleep last night. We had yesterday to get all the things done, but kind of like rest my body. We did work out Saturday, which was amazing. We went to a fit club in Vegas. If you are a local there or if you visit Vegas, highly recommend Fit Club. They were phenomenal. Like nothing but bodybuilders in there, but everybody was so welcoming, and it was just awesome when we were working out. For me, as a coach, to see everybody that's been in the programs like lift and hype each other up with their workouts. Like for me, I feel like it was a good workout for me, but in the back of my mind, I wasn't like pushing myself so much. I was like watching and like soaking in everybody rallying together as far as lifting each other up and pushing people out of their comfort zone with making them train to failure or trying something they never tried. It was just outstanding to witness and watch. I kind of was like soaking all that in versus like, oh my God, I got to get my workout in, you know? And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is week 7. We've been doing these 5 a weeks instead of 4 weeks that I'm used to forever.
and I feel like they're catching up to me. I was supposed to do my sports massage the week before last, and then I was supposed to do it last week. I rescheduled it because of the craziness. I couldn't get in this week because she's booked, so next week I have one. So I missed my October massage, and I know that sounds stupid and trivial to some of you guys, but that was like my main New Year's resolution, was to make sure that I got that done every single month, and I have not skipped a month, I'm proud to say, except for this past month for October, I guess. It is what it is, but we're gonna get it in. But I can definitely feel it, is what I'm saying, when I'm not going, and I'm just feeling a little run down, if you will. I'm feeling a little tired. These 5 weeks are killing me, I already knew I was gonna switch up my workouts at the 12-week mark. We're gonna focus on some other things that I really wanna grow before we get into the maintenance phase. And we may scale it back to 4 weeks. It depends. It depends on how I wanna like do the workout split and what I'm really trying to target. But I'm just feeling a little gassed. I always keep things real, document everything. I like to look back on these videos too, especially if I do another build in the future, and see where I am and what I'm feeling. However, all that being said, we are attempting 175 on back squats today. Now, my current personal record is 170 for 2 reps. We did that, what, 3 weeks or so ago? My attempt today is 175, and I feel deep in my bones, based on everything I've done in previous weeks, like we have no problem with that. However, like I said, right before the trip to now, I'm like, I feel like Max Trucks hit me. I feel better. I feel better today, but just overall, that is the feel. So I'm trying to manifest good juju and good vibes going in there. I'm happy to be back at my gym. I'm really happy and excited to get in there. We're doing a leg day to start off this week, which, you know, for me is unheard of. Y'all know upper's my favorite, but thinking in retrospect and like where we are at the 7-week mark, I do see some changes in my body for sure, all over and in my lower. But my goal for this build is to really like get this lower half as thick as possible. I just feel like it's so hard for me to grow lower. I don't know. It's like the upper is like over the top with like no effort, I feel. And then lower, it's like I'm killing myself, and it's like, I'm just a little baby, we can't grow. Who else is with me down below in the comments with a certain body part where you're like freaking going ham on it, and it's just taking its sweet time to do what it's supposed to be doing. It is now 7:45. I just wanted to update you guys on the trip. I know, make sure to follow me on Instagram, because I tried to post as much as possible. I was really trying to be in the moment and be present with everybody, because it was like a blink and I was there and already back home. It was like the quickest trip of my life, I feel. But it was amazing, and thank you to everybody that came, took the time, like all the things. It meant so much to me. It meant so much to me. I could go on and on about that all day. So let's go in here and let's kill some legs, and let's manifest 1 rep max for a new PR. Let's get it.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep
Family, do not play with me. OMG. We got that PR for 175. Not 1, but 2. I could have cranked out a 3rd. I was feeling it. I was like, damn, this feels good. I was happy with the form, like ecstatic with the form, looking back at the footage. But y'all know, when you're in it, and versus like what you see, it's a totally different thing. You feel like it's a million pounds, and then you look at the footage and you're like, lightweight, what was I doing? No, it felt good, but I was like, let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. I should have pushed it, but I was so happy with that 1st and 2nd rep. I was like, I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's take it. Let's keep progressing. Let's keep moving on. Holy shit. I just want to say this for my people that are new, or you're just now attempting back squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, any like significant compound movement, and you feel like you aren't getting where you want to be, or you're feeling like not strong, feeling weak. Don't give up on yourself. Keep putting in that work, keep being consistent, and it will pay off. It's not gonna happen overnight, none of it. Your weight loss, hitting PRs, lifting like heavy shit, none of that's gonna happen overnight. But I guarantee if you just keep going, you keep making those daily deposits, you're gonna get rewarded in the long run, y'all. We're in this for the long haul. We are doing this for our overall health and longevity. Don't forget the real reason why we're in here. Everything else is a bonus. Everything else is a perk, y'all. We are in here to be our strongest, healthiest versions of ourselves. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. We are all individual, but you have to come in here and make these daily deposits to reap the rewards. I am so proud of myself, not full of myself ever, just proud, guys. It takes a lot coming in here every single day, lifting this heavy shit. I tell you guys all the time, because y'all seem to think like I love doing all this, which I do. But I will tell you, every morning when I wake up, I'm like, damn, this bed feels so good every day, every day. But there's a difference between that and discipline and knowing that I need to come in here and get this shit done. There is no question about it. There is no, oh, let me hit snooze and let me get back in the bed. There is only, you got to get this shit done. Go put your deposit in and go make your future self proud. You guys do the same today. You got it inside you. I promise you, you do. You just got to tap into it, and you got to work on this, the mental, every single day, because once you get this in check, everything else will start becoming like the back of your hand easy. Post-workout meal, I packed it because it is 10 o'clock. I didn't do my cardio. I'm regretting that now because it is Tuesday and I haven't done any cardio this week, which means now Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I gotta do cardio. And y'all know the end of the week is the busiest part of the week for me. So I don't know what I'm thinking, but I was just not feeling the cardio. And I'm like, I got so much shit I need to do. I don't have 20 minutes to spare, to be honest with you. I'm going to early vote. Today is the last day for early voting. When you're watching this on Monday, tomorrow is election day. Get your ass out and vote. Doesn't matter who you vote for, guys. It is our duty to vote, and you have nothing to complain about if you didn't get your ass there and make your voice heard, okay? So period. I'm going to do that because I know by where I am, it doesn't matter what election it is, y'all. The freaking election thing by us, and I'm in a small town, but everybody and their mama go out and vote, and you got to wait 3 hours to vote. No, I'm going to early vote. Hubby went yesterday. He said it was in and out 2 seconds. My aunt went as well. So today's the last day I'm going to do that. Hopefully, I am going to a location though. There's 2 locations we can go to, and the one I'm going to is kind of sketch as far as like where am I supposed to park, and also, oh, that should be interesting. I've got 2 slices of raisin cinnamon swirl bread, and then I made my strawberry milkshake overnight oats. I haven't had these in a long time. And then I have my coffee in here, which I have a maple pecan something or other from Aldi from last year. I bought a million bags, so I've got one of those, and it is so good. If it comes back, I haven't seen it yet, but if it comes back, I need to get another bag. Bomb with cinnamon in there. And then we're pouring a vanilla Premier protein on top of that. And then I did have raspberries packed in a little container, but your girl forgot to put them in my bag. So that's okay. I'll eat them at lunch or when I get home. So pretend the strawberries are in here for 765 calories, 64 protein, 104 carbs, 12 fat, and 15 fiber. Most of that is coming from the overnight oats and the raspberries. So we got to get those raspberries in to get that fiber. So I'm going to head my booty to the polls. I got to get gas, get to the house, get some work done. I'll see you guys at lunch. Super stupid simple.
1 o'clock, it's time to get lunch going. So for the air fryer, we've got how many ounces of chicken breast? 5.1. I seasoned it with the Kinder's cowboy butter. I've been loving this on chicken, y'all. I've been tearing it up. Like, look, and I haven't been using it that long. Got it from Sam's. If they have another one, I need to go ahead and get it because they're constantly like taking these out and they never replace them. And I fall in love and then I can't find them again, you know? So we're going to do this for $3.75 for about, I don't know, 14 minutes. Check on it. I'm going to go ahead and get an egg in my little poacher thing I've been showing you guys. And y'all should know what's coming next with this. Here's my little silicone poacher. Got some water down there. I have these linked for you guys, salt and pepper. And I totally spaced and forgot to like bring you guys along, but I did vote. I did in fact do what I said I was gonna do. Lord, everything going off. Don't get triggered by all the things, and voted. Keep things stupid simple. I just had a salad kit. This is the Southwest one. I like that Buffalo Ranch one from Walmart, but they didn't have it. Womp womp. This one's pretty good too. I'm not mad about it. Got 1 egg. And then I told you guys the chicken breast on there, which is 34 grams of protein just from the chicken. So this salad, this little bowl, I mean, this is pretty high volume, 411 calories, 43 grams of protein though. So that protein to calorie ratio is awesome. 10 carbs for my low carb peeps. Eat a salad with the protein on it. 20 fat and 2 fiber. It's just been coming in clutch with like 0 prep. You just have to cut up your chicken or whatever protein you're using, air fry it, or you could batch cook it ahead of time and just reheat it in the microwave. So easy. It's like on every other week because of that. Getting ready for Taco Tuesday's dinner. Y'all know on the side of Taco Tuesday, we've been loving the air fried corn. If you are new, all you do is hit it with some nonstick. I got some avocado spray, your choice of seasoning. I ran out of that like Parmesan one, so I'm almost out of this buttery steakhouse by Kinder's. It's pretty strong though. We did it last week and it was like, oh dang, too much seasoning. I know, who has too much seasoning? Usually not us. But I went a little light on it tonight. 400 degrees, 20 minutes, flip it at 10 minutes. We're having crunchy tacos, crunchy ranch ground chicken tacos. So I've got a pound of that in there. And I've got the Redmond's taco seasoning. Love that one. And then I need to get some new ranch. I think it's going to be on sale at Sam's, so I might need to hit that up for all the things, especially this time of year. I feel like we do a lot of ranch recipes that I've made in the past. So I've just got it well seasoned there. I brown this up, drain it, and that's going to be it. How I weigh this, guys, is I weigh it. It's supposed to be 4 servings in this pound. So what I'll do is I'll cook it, weigh it cooked, and divide that by 4 so I know how much taco meat that I need for my tacos. Taco Tuesday plate is complete. We've got 3 crunchy tacos from Aldi. We've got some of the Great Value Fiesta blend, 20 grams of that on there. 33 grams of fresh avocado. My avocado's looking sus, but you know, meaning that it's not bad, but it's not ready yet. Like, we shall see. We've got some of my yogurt dressing, which is Taco Bell sauce, the Redmond's taco seasoning, and plain non-fat Greek yogurt, lettuce, cilantro, and a piece of our air fried corn for 561 calories, 37 protein, 48 carbs, 27 fat, and 7 fiber. Happy Plate Club. Sometimes the simplest meals are legit the best. Never skip dessert. And y'all, I am obsessed. If y'all watch my grocery haul, if you followed me since last year, these Thomas cranberry bagels have a chokehold on me. Apparently there's English muffins. I've never seen English muffins, but dang, these are so flippin' good. 260 calories, 52 carbs, 1.5 fat, and 9 protein. And yes, this is gonna be my dessert. So I had this last night. I air fry mine on the broil setting for about 4 minutes. Look at the cranberries in there. And even if there's not, y'all, the whole thing tastes like cranberry. It is so good. Y'all asked if it has any other flavors in it. No, it's just cranberry, girl. If you like cranberry, you're gonna love this, I promise. So I'm gonna toast it up. You could put real butter on it. I'm just gonna put some, can't believe it's not butter on it, and call it a night. But it has been like my treat, my indulgence. And I was only able to find 2 at the store, but let me tell you, every time I go in, I'm gonna look, and if I see them, I'm buying them. I'm buying them, stockpiling for the winter, stockpiling for the year, like a damn chipmunk and squirrel. Like, that's what we're doing because it is just so good. I ate my last one that I had stockpiled over the summer because I was legit hoarding it. That shows you how much I like these things. So flipping good. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all. Get these. You won't be disappointed. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wednesday. We're switching things up. I have been, you know, Tuesday, we usually do our leg day, but I think I'm going to do my push day tomorrow because why did I think it was smart to have like my heaviest sets for my compound moves the week when I came back from vacation? We'll see. Manifestation. Good vibes for tomorrow. Good morning, friends. Happy hump day. Fit check of the day, Amazon crop top. You guys know the drill. We do have the cakes in there, especially since it's a lighter color. And then we've got some forest green Arola leggings. I've just been really loving the Arola leggings lately. They just have been so comfy, but making you feel so snatched at the same time. Michael socks, and then a Beetlejuice pump cover.
Good morning, friends. We have made it to the gym. It is hump day. We are here for our push day today. Like I said, I'm switching up my split just because it's 4 days for me and just whatever is feeling right. I was really sore in my back and my left shoulder. I've been telling you guys, acts up every once in a while, especially since I haven't gotten that sports massage. I feel like I feel it even more. She has been amazing with working on it and it not giving me any issues since I started seeing her. So since I am a little bit delayed, I'm starting to feel it coming back. Lifted heavy when we went to Vegas, so I was feeling it in the upper area, so that's why I did legs yesterday. But we're here for push, and I'm gunning for that 110 today, baby, on bench. Y'all know last time I did 110, what was that, about 3 weeks or so ago? We failed. We showcased that. I tell you guys the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because it's all part of the journey. But I feel like we should at least get 1 rep. I said that last time and we failed, but I'm trying not to have PTSD and have flashbacks of that time, but let that be a growing moment and going in here today and manifesting a kill for that. That is the goal. Also, like I said, shoulders have been a little tender, so I'm kind of worried about shoulders today. But needless to say, we're going to go in there and freaking crush it. Also, update, when you're watching this on Monday, that should be the 4th, right? Don't ask me about dates, y'all, like my brain. But they have a new PEScience stack for pre-workout, the prolific and the high volume. They have a new flavor, which is acai berry something or other. I got it early, so I was able to try it today and let you guys know if it's a smash or a pass. It is very berry flavored. It's like a blueberry blackberry combo acai bowl type of vibe. It's very, very, very strong. I still like my mango pineapple combo that I've told you guys a million times about. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Black cherry is good too, but I really like that mango pineapple combination. It's just been my jam. Like, I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. It's one of those to where, like, I feel some of the other flavors that you kind of get burned out on them, or they're just okay for a little while and then you have to switch it up. Not with the mango pineapple. This one's going to be one that I go with every once in a while. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you. It's just very, very strong berry flavor. But if you like berry, if you like acai bowls, I think that you're going to love it probably. So it's worth giving it a try if that is your flavor profile vibe. But had to update you guys because I know you ask all the time. There also will be a Black Friday sale. I'm going to put the information right here on the screen somewhere because they sent it to us ahead of time. But again, I can't remember all the details, but there will be a Black Friday sale. That is the time to stock up with PEScience. It's the best deal you're going to get all year. I'll have to let you guys know if my code stacks on top of that and all that jazz, but that's all coming up. Can you guys believe, like, oh my gosh, it is Christmas. Christmas is here. Like, what the actual hell? Also, I want to really squirrel moment, talk about the scale. Like, the scale is down the lowest it's been in a long time. Like, what is happening? It was yesterday and the day before I weighed in consecutively the same. Also want to mention that I barely gained anything on the Vegas trip, and that is with me, you know, eating way more than I have been and consistently doing that. When you go off plan now, the scale's not gonna like jump crazily, and especially if you're on vacation or if you're at a function and you're just intuitively eating to your full and not like going balls to the wall all in because it's there and you're having a, oh my gosh, one time moment. It's not that. You have plenty of opportunities to have those type of foods. So eat what you want, but eat until you're content and don't go overboard because you feel like, you know, it's your last supper or something. And I definitely did that in Vegas and didn't gain much, but dang, like I was shocked at today's weigh-in. It was like 3 pounds down. I was like, and it's one of the lowest weigh-ins we've had in a couple of weeks. So I'm like, we'll see what tomorrow brings though, because with the scale, y'all know that damn scale, one day it's down and then the next day it goes up and it's got a mind of its own. We're taking the daily weigh-ins for the weekly average for maintenance or for a surplus and seeing where we need to be. I told you guys at some point I am going to raise my calories. I just feel like with all the happenings going on right now, that's not needed, especially since the weekly average is showing a slight increase every week. So I'm just going to keep it the same until things start to die down a little bit as far as probably after the holiday. We'll see. It just depends on how everything looks. Then I will start slowly increasing it a little bit more until we get to that maintenance phase. But wanted to update you guys on that because I know the scale is a total bitch and it gets in your head and you guys are feeling all the feels with the scale. And I just want you to know that one day weighing in doesn't determine your worth. One day of number flashing up doesn't determine all the hard work that you did for the entire week. So if you have been weighing in once a week like we do for the shred, and you're letting that one weigh-in like gauge the entire week, especially if you know you've been crossing off every single checklist box, if you have been freaking going at it, don't let it get in your head. Now, if you have been slacking and you know there's a reason for the scale to look like that, then that's another story. But if you know that you've been giving it your all and doing everything, don't let that one check-in totally derail you and keep you from getting closer and closer to your goals. Speaking of that, let's get a goal and let's lift this bar, shall we?
Head on your shoulders, now we ain't out here moving rocks. We out here moving boulders, now we ain't getting posterized. We out here making posters and we ain't got nothing to hide. We move forward like soldiers, you better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same.
Friends, we hit that 110. We hit that 110. Woo! I was so excited. That first rep went up like a breeze, so that's why I went for the second one. And as y'all saw, the second one was like struggle bus city, but we got it up. So 2 freaking reps, whereas just 3 weeks ago we failed at 110. We failed. So don't, like I said yesterday, this is the week of just keep pushing, keep trying, keep showing up, keep being consistent, and you're gonna see it pay off. Like if I would have just let me fail 3 weeks ago deter me from even doing bench anymore. Like I know a lot of you guys do things like that. Like you stop doing it just because you failed one time or you had a hiccup in the road. Just keep getting up and trying again. Think about if we are toddlers and we're learning to walk, if every time we fell down, if we never tried to walk, none of us would be walking because we'd be constantly falling down over and over and over and over and over and failing. Failing is going to show you how much you have in the tank to keep pushing, to keep trying to get where you want to be. Like 110 was where I've been striving the past 3 weeks, and honestly, like I thought it would take longer to get here, but we're here. And are you gonna have beast mode weeks every week? Absolutely not. For example, doing the Smith machine overhead press at 60 pounds, I wasn't able to do as many reps as I did last week. Did we still do some? Hell yeah, and they felt great. But it's week to week depending on your strength on certain things, and it's not always going to be killer, it's not always going to be beast mode, but when they are, really soak it in, really appreciate it, and appreciate like what you're doing for your overall health, your body, and your future longevity granny bod. Hells to the yes. I would have been out a little bit earlier, it's 10:15, but I've ran into a OG that hasn't been in there a while. He works nights and his shift's all different, so we had to catch up and talk to him for about 15 minutes. So I would have been out a little bit earlier. Did cardio, it sucked. I'm like, everything was great, and then we do cardio and it's like womp womp. You gotta get it done. We gotta take care of this muscle right here, and we've got a new treadmill in our gym. I mean, new to the gym. It's still not new, but it's newer than the other ratchet ones. And if y'all, this lighting, it's in the grassy area. Like they put all the extra ish in the deadlift area. It's a hot mess express up in there, but look, I'm happy to have the new one because the other ones are like on their last leg. So we went and tested that out today, and it liked to kill me because I haven't done cardio in about a week. We are at Wally World. We're at Wally World because Waylon's got a Halloween party tomorrow, and you know they don't tell you except for 2 days in advance that you can bring stuff. I probably need to get some stuff in here for Trey as well. I'm gonna do that. She didn't mention anything, but it's just Trey and 2 other kids in his class, but I will do that as well. So I'm here to get last minute Halloween shit. I know who is she getting last minute stuff, but for the classes, that's me. Hopefully they have some crap, and I'm going to look at some other things while I'm at the big Walmart because y'all know I don't get to come in here much. So I'm going to try to be quick, and then I still have to go home. I have a lot of work to do. Trey has one of his evaluators coming to the house today. So we've got to make sure that we're hitting all the marks. I've got my post-workout meal, which is the same thing you guys saw me do yesterday. I just poured my Premier into my coffee, my bread, the strawberry overnight oats. Like I forgot how good those were. They were freaking slamming yesterday. yesterday. I was like, damn, I need to put these on repeat. I'm thinking I like those even better than the blueberry ones, and y'all know that's in my top. Blueberry, strawberry, and the peanut butter and jelly ones, y'all. If you haven't tried those 3 from me, try those out. Put them on plan. It's gonna make your life easy to meal prep those, and let me tell you, they are next level delicious. So I'm gonna shut up. Let's get in here and get the boys stuff for Halloween fun tomorrow. And then I will see you guys at lunchtime. Hopefully we'll have all the things crossed off the list by then. 20, we are getting things checked off this list, I will tell y'all. Same-ish, different day. We got our salad for 411 calories, 43 grams of protein, 10 carbs, 20 fat, 2 fiber. Gotta wolf this down, load the dishwasher, get in the car and get Trey, meet with Trey's advisor, whatever you wanna call her, and finish out the rest of this day. Whew, it's been a whirlwind of a week since coming back from Vegas, I will tell you guys. But thank goodness we have a requested dinner from Waylon. I was like immediately on plan because it is like the easiest thing. And I think I've shared it with you guys in a vlog. I need to make a reel tonight for it. It's like the stupidest simple thing, but y'all know sometimes we forget about those, so it's nice to have the reels to remind us, so I may do that. The life of someone on social media. Before this gets freezing cold, I filmed a reel, all the things. We've got our cheese dog. I am using, back it up. See all the side mess over here? I'm using the chicken sausages from Walmart, the Chipotle, Monterey Jack. You can use whichever ones. I try to use a higher protein hot dog. I like the Applegate ones, but I wasn't going to Target. It's the only place I can get them. But if I can get a chicken sausage, I will. 160 and 14 protein for a total of 408 calories, 21 protein, 34 carbs, 21 fat, and 1 fiber. I have almost 500 calories left to play with because I've got the new fall gatherings American Dream nut butters. I'm gonna do a live taste test on Instagram, and I will tell you guys my thoughts. The launch would have already launched on Friday when you're seeing this, so go and check it out if you missed out and was waiting for some type of review. It is late. I have showered. I have taken makeup off. I have packed lunches and we're ready to roll for tomorrow. I just got to pick out my gym outfit and then I'm hitting the bed. It is almost 9:30. So the American Dream taste test, I did the live one over on Instagram, but I'm going to tell you guys the ones that I would pick. And the launch has already happened, so hopefully they're still on site if you haven't bought them yet. This is hands down the #1, y'all. Like, I ate so much of this, it's not even funny. Like, good thing I had 500 calories left in my macros. I might have went over that, but it's fine. The Maple Swirl Delight, oh my God. Maple butter with crushed up Oreos and white chocolate chips. Enough said. That's why it's my favorite. And then probably the other one, I don't know, this caramel pecan pie was really good. If you like pecan pie vibes, it's loaded with pecans and it's got like a caramel swirl and I think it's got chocolate chips in it. Really good. It's not my #1, but I am going to kill this for sure. And then the 2 peanut butters are good, but I would stick to the 2 cashews. I mean, do y'all know me by now when it comes to these launches with the cashews? Let me go get in the bed and I'll see you guys for Halloween, my favorite day of the year, but I'm so sad it's gonna be over now. Happy Halloween, ghouls. Fit check, we had to go all out. We've got the Black Widow Yoga Michael Myers leggings. I love these. I don't know why I don't wear them enough. I mean, they are out there, but you know, that's me. We've got some jack-o'-lantern. I think these are Aldi socks. Cute. It's leg day, so usually I don't wear leggings on leg day, but we had to represent. Underneath, I just have a Buff Bunny, like, crop top situation going on, comfy. And then, of course, we had to match with a Michael Myers big old oversized tee, candy corn earrings, and we are ready to rock and roll on this Halloween day. Good morning, ghouls. Happy Thursday. Happy Halloween. We have made it. OMG. So coming on the way here, okay, I've shared this on Instagram 1,000 times, but where I drive to drop Trey off, it's like a back way, and then you get on the interstate. I don't know. I asked my husband, he's like, yeah, whatever. There's a lot of trucks that carry the big logs. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Final destination shit, okay? All the time. I get behind them all the time. And I am like, oh, hails to the no, because that scene, it's Final Destination 2, right? The second one. It lives hardcore in my brain. Every time I see a log truck, that's immediately what I think about, right? And like, that's gonna happen to me, and we're gonna have a whole like rehashing of this movie right now, every single time. So I got behind one getting on the interstate today, and I was like, not on Halloween, not today, Satan, not happening. Like, immediately get around this truck. Immediately get around this truck. But the vibes are so good today. Trey and I were jamming out to my Spooky Bee playlist on the way here. So we got the vibes a going, ready to go in here and crush this leg day. Try anyway. I've got so much to do today for this Halloween. Another side note is that I bought off of, what was it? Off of Shein. Yeah, off of Shein. It's a huge like skeleton onesie. It's so comfy. I wore it last year, but it was cool last year, okay? Legit, y'all, the low tonight's gonna be 70, but the high today is like almost 90. And it's supposed to rain. Please pray for us. It already passed by now, but that we don't get any rain, because it's supposed to rain right at trick-or-treat time. Like, really, really. So why I'm telling you guys this is I wasn't going to wear that skeleton onesie tonight because it's going to be 1,000,000 degrees. So I was just gonna wear it like one of my everyday outfits, you know, because we dress Halloween every day of the year, and put some like spooky lip on and be good. And Waylon was like, so Mom, what are you wearing, your Trinity costume tomorrow? Because I wore that for my sister's party. And I was like, no, son, I'm not wearing all that to go trick-or-treating. Not happening. And he looked so disappointed. And he was like, well, you gotta dress up as something. You gotta dress up. You can't go with us without dressing up. I'm like, I have created a monster. I have created a monster here. Like, what have I done? So last night I'm looking up like quick makeup things like to wear something. I think I can pull off like an easy witch outfit. I've got the stuff to wear witch stuff every day. That's what I wear in my life, you know? But as far as like the makeup and stuff, I didn't want to put I'm trying not to like put a bunch of makeup on. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Definitely got to do a lippy. That is what I planned on doing anyway. I have like a cool lip thing I want to put over a black. I wanted to play with that, but I digress. But I just thought it was cute, and I had to share with you guys about Waylon wanted me to wear my Trinity costume first off, and secondly, he's like, you have to dress up. You can't sit with us if you don't dress up, you know? I was like, oh my gosh, a monster I've created. But I wanted to read this to you guys before we walk into the gym and hopefully have the Halloween juju vibes going. I posted this on my Instagram, and this like hits so hardcore, and it's 1,000,000%. The truth is, I never want Halloween, October 31st to come. That's because I never want October or Halloween to end. Though I carry the season of the magic without me the entire year, it's just nice when my outside world matches my inside one. And y'all know I don't give a flying F no matter what. I'm gonna do me all day, every day. Now it's so freeing to be able to be yourself. But yes, it's so funny with other spooky bees that I follow on Instagram and TikTok. They say the same thing. They're like, you know, we do this all year, but it's just nice that other people that don't necessarily do it and embrace it, and we all like come together, you know what I mean? So I don't want it to end. I can't believe this day is already here. Like, how is it even here? And you know, at midnight tonight, all the Christmas bitches are like, wah! But look, I'm here for it. Live your best life, Christmas bitches. Live your best life. You want to put that tree up tonight? Put it up. I know some people have already put it up and they're just waiting for the stroke of midnight, and they're like, wow, Mariah Carey singing and all the things, you know? And I'm here for it because I do it with Halloween, so I'm not discriminating against my Christmas bees out there. You freaking do it. And I know Waylon's gonna be on me like white on rice to put the Christmas stuff down. My husband already asked me last night if I was taking the Halloween stuff down tomorrow. I was like, no, son, I'm gonna be so busy tomorrow, and I'm living my best Halloween life tomorrow. I'll talk about that tomorrow, but probably this weekend. I'm like, don't be rushing it. All right, don't be rushing it. But damn, they ready for Christmas. They holly jollying and ready. They are like so Christmas, it's not even funny. Okay, enough of all that. It's 10 minutes to 8. Let's go crush some legs and get this spooky spirit going.
I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? stability. I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't ever say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Spooky leg day is done. OMG. Great workout. No complaints. Don't have much to say. Went in there, went beast, was feeling it. Loving how I'm feeling, loving what I'm seeing. Let's keep progressing. Let's keep moving forward. And we are, what time is it? 10:11. Girls got to get to Aldi, got to get to Sam's. Today is my grocery running day. One thing though with the workout, I told you guys we got that new treadmill. Why is it that, and it's not new, but new machines to you feel harder? Do you get used to the certain machines? You know what I'm saying? As far as our treadmills that we do have in it are crust, like probably 1980s. Like that's how old they are. They're probably as old as me. Your girl's getting up there, so that's saying something. This newer one is much newer, but still not new. But it feels so much harder at the same incline, the same speed. Your girl is getting her cardio in this week, let's just say that. We've got our post-workout meal, which is exactly the same. The bread, the oats, the coffee, no raspberries or blueberries today. We're out of all the fruits, so I gotta go stock up on that. I got a shit ton of stuff to get at Sam's. I'm afraid it's gonna be crazy at the stores because yesterday when I went to go get Waylon and Trey stuff for their parties, the stores were cray-cray as far as like the sections for the Halloween stuff. Last minute people. Let's go ahead and talk Christmas. Are you a shopper like months ahead for Christmas? Like right now your Christmas is almost wrapped up. Are you that person? Or are you Christmas Eve shopping person? Like I am not a last minute shopper when it comes to Christmas. I already know exactly what we're doing. I got to get on the ball though. I am slacking. For me, I am slacking this year as far as getting the ish and having it ready to roll. But I got a plan. I just got to execute. But I know some people just wing by the seat of their pants Christmas Eve shopping. I could never. My anxiety would be through the roof. But y'all comment down below if you are a before shopper or if you're a Christmas Eve shopper. I'd love to know. 125, Sam's Club, Aldi done. Lord of mercy. It is like a second job to go grocery shopping. Film, unpack, unload. Y'all get it out there. Y'all understand? Same-ish, different day. I've got the salad. It's a little bit less calories today because I don't have as much chicken because I don't need it per se. I'm already way over my protein goal after I ate everything else today. 345 calories, 33 grams of protein, 10 carbs, 18 fat, and 2 fiber. Early dinner because we're gonna try to head out to go trick-or-treating. Y'all, it looks like it's gonna rain. Fingers crossed we can squeeze it in. So we did this Monday night. It is so good but so stupid simple. So I air fried some chicken thighs, just put some seasoning, some Kinders, air fried them 20 minutes for 375, 10 minutes on each side. Perfection. And then that is a serving. It's plenty, y'all, of the spinach and artichoke dip from Walmart. You can use any kind, but this one's heatable. It is 80 calories for a serving, and it is so good on there, all right? Don't forget about like these kind of dips on top of a protein to like elevate it, but it be like so silly easy. We've got some Aldi brand stovetop, a cup of it, and then we've got 2 servings of the Simply Steamed Green Giant broccoli and cheese, and then a leftover Aldi Hawaiian sweet roll. I know this sounds so silly, but this is like one of my favorite dinners. We forget about the prepackaged things. I know people, processed stuff sometimes is like a bomb meal, you know? 777 calories, 53 grams of protein, 85 carbs, 26 fat, and 4 fiber. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy my chemicals and my processedness. Happy Halloween! Smile! Hey, happy Halloween! Yep. Well, this is the aftermath after getting the wet ass. My hat was like this. Oh, we got monsooned on, but the boys got enough. We just went through the candy, let them have a few pieces,
and all is good in the Halloween kiddo world. But this was the fit. I kept my same top on. This skirt I got in Salem last year. I got my slippers on that Sherry gave me now, but I had on my witch boots over there. This little shawl, love this thing, and then a little cheapo hat I had in the attic. So that was it. And the lippy came out really cute. Look at the blue. Love, love, love it. But did not love all that rain. Halloween 2024 in the books, not the best, but you know what? Can't help Mother Nature. And in the night with a Quaker Caramel Rice Crisp. We haven't had these in a hot second. 100 calories for a bag. We're about to read Nightmare Before Christmas and watch a spooky movie. Call it a night. See you guys tomorrow for Friday. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is still storming outside still. Like, what a hot mess express. We've got an Amazon crop top. I need to get another white one because this one's got stains all over it. Don't know what that's about. Got some Arola leggings in this pretty maroon color. Michael socks always. And then we've got this Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun pump cover. And our trusty chaperone. Good morning, Shadow. Good morning. Oh yeah, big yoga stretch. Big yoga pose.
Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. We have made it to the gym. Do y'all see this? Like, it's disgusting. Last night was a shit show. It was so bad. I was so jealous of everybody on Instagram posting their cute costumes and like trick-or-treating and not getting the wet ass because Lord have mercy. If y'all could have seen Waylon and my hubby, because me and Trey had an umbrella, so we were wet but not as soaked. They looked like wet dogs. My husband was so mad. We got in the car and he was like, I am soaking wet from head to my underwear and my socks. Their candy pails, y'all, had this much water at the bottom. All the M&Ms we had to trash because if you didn't know, M&Ms aren't in a plastic wrapper. It's more like paper. So they were all totally trash, which made me upset because that's Trey's favorite candy and that's what he picked mostly when we went trick-or-treating. Oh my gosh. But I mean, at least we got to do something. Some kids didn't even get to go because it has legit been raining since 5 o'clock. It is still raining. It's supposed to rain all day. And what sucks is we have not had any rain the entire month of October. It has been so abnormally dry. It's been crazy, but it decided, and it was nice yesterday all day. It decides to rain at 5 p.m. trick-or-treat time up until today, like Mother Nature. I think she's drunk. Y'all were sending me so many messages talking about, showing me pictures of it snowing on Halloween, talking about how it was 20 degrees. Like y'all were, it was nuts yesterday for most. So if you had great weather, be appreciative because most of us had some type of extreme because Mother Nature is smoking something in 2024. We made the best of it. At least they got to go. That's what I was grateful for because Waylon's like, we can't skip Halloween. And you know, my spooky heart was like, no, we cannot. No, we cannot. But we didn't get to go spend time with my sister afterwards. We wanted to do that, but they were soaked. So we had to go home and change and shower. We read Nightmare Before Christmas. Trey had checked that out at the library and such a cute book. Like it's just like the movie, but to tell the story, almost like a Christmas story that you sit down and tell. And I had the boys like lined up on the couch and we were all snuggling after our showers and reading the story. Waylon absolutely loved it. And then we all started watching Hocus Pocus and they fell asleep. So 2024 wasn't what I would want it to be as far as Halloween, but it was awesome and we made those sweet memories nonetheless, and that's what matters most. However, next year it's going to be on a Friday night, a Friday. It's going to be epic next year. You know, my spooky beeness is already like planning for next year. I just posted on my Instagram 300 and whatever days left until Halloween next year, already counting down. People are looking at me eye rolling, but look, if you are a Christmas bee, today you woke up and you were already like wearing your Christmas attire and you have your tree up. So I get it. It depends on what you are passionate about, what you love. And I say all the time, it doesn't matter what it is. Life is too short not to live it and not to appreciate it. So whatever you are into, I hope that you were into it 1,000,000,000% and living your best life. We are here for back and biceps. Remember that we've only trained 4 days technically this week. We're gonna, I think I'm gonna keep the schedule like it is next week, but add an additional day. but we're going to be at the 8-week mark, and you know, you can start switching up your workout sets between 8 and 12 weeks, and I might change my full body to just glutes and shoulders and keep it a more shorter workout, more efficient, like really get in there, do glutes and shoulders and be done with it, because I just told you guys I'm just feeling really gassed with the 5 training sessions, and I think I'm doing too much on some days, so I got to start scaling it back and just being more intent with certain movements. I have a tendency of doing that, thinking more is more and sometimes less is more, for sure, especially on upper. I feel like I have to like throw in all kinds of things. Lower, I'm pretty good about just doing like 4 exercises and really going hard ham and executing them right, but upper, I feel like I need to do 1,000 million exercises, and I need to tone it and scale it back a little bit going forward with the rest of this build. Tonight we are going to go see the original 1978 Halloween, my favorite horror movie of all time, on the big screen. I am so excited. We wanted to go see it in Salem. They have a theater that plays nothing but horror movies all year long, and they did not have a showing for us to go to. It was sold out too, so we couldn't go see it, and our hearts were broken. And they played the original Scream last weekend here on the big screen, and I am so freaking pissed I didn't get to see it. I was in Vegas, so that's a good excuse, but man, the first time I saw that movie, Scream, the original, is my favorite. You guys know I have a ghost face tattoo, but it was like life-changing when I saw that first one. Nah, it wasn't on the big screen though. I would love to see it on the big screen. So we're gonna go see Halloween. Cannot wait to see it. We're gonna go out to eat at a place I haven't been to in a long time, so I'm excited. And we may do some Christmas shopping. I know, Spooky Beast Christmas shopping the day after Halloween. But you know what? Me and my sister, even though we're Spooky Bees, we love Christmas too. Not as much as Halloween, but there are a couple of things that are on my radar that I would like to get for Christmas. And I'm sure I'm gonna be decorating next week at some point, because we got Waylon chopping me in the background to get this tree up and to get these decorations up. So in the meantime, I'm going to kill my back and biceps, that's the hope, deadlifts, and then nails we got to go get done as well. So we got a lot to do today, but a fun day. Hopefully we don't get the wet ass again today, because that was no bueno last night. Like walking around wet as a dog, that's not fun times. Let's go and kill back and biceps. First things first.
Here we go!
Friends, you know it was a good workout when you lost the back to an earring, so you had to take your earrings out. Holy smokes, we ended the week strong. Feeling a little like gassed and weak on deadlifts. Could definitely tell some things on my form, like I was like, girl, what are you doing? When I was doing my AMRAP set towards the end, but it was overall good. Pull-ups, felt like a weak ass bitch on those. Not as many reps as I usually do, but the mind muscle connection was there. We were able to progress on some things, and that's what I want to stress, that you're not going to come in here every workout and progress on every single exercise. So you might progress on one exercise, you might have to decrease the weight on the other, you might match last week's set on one. That's okay. You're coming in here, you're showing up, you're putting that deposit in, you're putting that work in. And if you are doing one extra rep, y'all, if you are going up 2.5 pounds on your stuff, you are progressing. And by you keeping showing up and putting in the work, even though you might have stayed stagnant on an exercise, you are going to get stronger over time and better each and every week. That is the goal. I was able to hit my 10 rep max on lat pull downs at 140. I've been struggling to get there. Last week we only hit 8. So this week with 10, they felt good. Like that last couple of reps are heavy and I am really struggling to get them down, but the mind muscle connection was there and I was like, hells to the yes. And we're going to go up to 145. Next week is the goal. So feeling good overall all the way around and feeling good where we are in this build currently. We're going into week 8 next week. So at the end of next week, I will take progress pictures and I will post those either in next week's vlog or the week after, however it falls out, and show you guys any differences. I'm seeing some changes in certain places, but I have a feeling when I do the pictures, I'm not gonna see a huge change, obviously. And that's what I want to say, guys. This is gonna take time. Everything, whether you're trying to build muscle, whether you're trying to lose body fat, it all takes time, but it all takes what? Consistency for any of it to have a accomplishment at the end of it. So I'm going to quit gabbing. It is 10:13. I'm going to head to the nail salon to get these nails done. I'm trying a new place today that my sister goes to, so I'll update and report back. I'm having the same exact breakfast, nothing different. That's another thing, guys. Keep ish on repeat: breakfast, lunch, snacks, whatever, and just change up your dinners for a variety, but keep everything else the same. And if you want to keep doing it week after week, if it's serving you, if you like it, and it's easy to plug into your calculator and you have the ingredients on hand or they're cheap, do it. Do it because it's going to make your life so easy. Lunchtime, got our nails done. Look at the gray. I love it. And we did square. I was getting over me. I know. Over the long pointy nails, I am. So I like to switch it up and go back to square every once in a while, and loving like this charcoal gray color. Yes, please. For November. Can y'all believe November is here? Next thing we know, it'll be Christmas Day, and then it'll be 2025. Like, what the actual hell? We got the same thing on repeat salad, and I have enough for tomorrow, which is Saturday, and probably Sunday. So like I said, get ish and just put it on repeat over and over and over and over again until you get sick of it. The macros for today are 366 calories, 35 protein, 10 carbs, 19 fat, 2 fiber. We are going out to eat tonight, so the rest of the day is just untracked. I have about over 900 calories I'm working with, 40 grams of protein, 116 carbs, and 30 grams of fat. So I am fine with that. Tomorrow's Saturday. I'm going to eat on plan probably all day except for dessert and just have whatever my little heart desires, usually nut butter. Don't forget that new launch, that maple one, chef's kiss. And then Sunday we might go out to breakfast for Trey's honor roll. We like to take them out for an honor roll breakfast, and we didn't do that for the first 9 weeks, so we'll probably do that Sunday. And the rest of the day will be track. So track where you can and enjoy where you want. That's my philosophy right now for the weekends. Try to be as on point as possible, but instill joy. Whoa, Raven, TV. I'll see you guys after we get dressed later. Fit check, got our makeup done. Didn't do a black lip, but did like a deep red. I was feeling it. We've got our Michael Myers men's like travel shirt. And did y'all see all those horror ones in the men's section? I scored this one and the Beetlejuice one. Absolutely loved it. Just have it tied up. Have like a cami built-in bra situation going on. And then this skirt I got from Walmart as well last year. Absolutely love it. And just pairing it with my Vans. Keeping it casual, cute, Michael Myers, biatchy. And that's what we're going for. So let's go eat. And let's go watch 1978 on the big screen. Let's go. We brought him